Hey, how y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? It's Pioneer Guy 714 here, and welcome back to another tool review. Today I will be reviewing another Craftsman tool. I will be reviewing the Craftsman 5 3/8 brushed circular saw. This is a tool that, to my knowledge, can't be bought individually, at least at local retailers like Ace or Lowe's. But this is a tool that came in a combo kit. I've used it a few times, so it might not cut as fast. I have yet to do it with a new blade, so I'll do a follow-up thing on that too, because I have some Diablo blades I'd like to get to review. But today I'd just like to keep it short and sweet and review the tool itself. So it has a pivoting shoe right here, or get that out of there. Yeah, so you can pivot up to the side up to a 45-degree angle for angular cuts. And it comes with, if you have to turn the blade, to change it, you have to adjust this. You pull this Allen key, you use it to change the blade, and you hold this button down as you do it, and it'll take the blade off and with reinstalling. Now the Allen key, it's stored right here in a little compartment, so it's always good to keep that Allen key with your tool at all times, or else, because if you get this thing lost in a garage, good luck finding it. If you've taken a look at my garage or our garage recently, you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be running it through a couple tests, see how it's been holding up, and yeah, well, let's get to it. All right, guys, the first thing we got here, we got a piece of untreated pine. It's a 2x4, or got it from Lowe's. It was untreated, pretty soft, probably not that much of a challenge. And with this, same thing as always, you pull the thing down, just slide it on in, do that. Or with me, I usually like to slap it on in. But yeah, ready? Oh, just remember, safety first, all the time. Now, let's line her up, and let's try a 45-degree cut now while we're at it. Can it work? Let's find out. Yep, didn't go all the way through. Let's try this again. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Official video. The blade's not long enough to go all the way on a 2x4 like that, so it's bad on here. But yeah, that's another thing I noticed just now. Like, that's actually a really weird drawback with this thing, but let's even this thing out. Alright. Other than the 45-degree angle, which I don't think it was able to because of the blade size, because I was doing it right on the way through, but as you guys can see, the slant is too small. Like, as you can see right here, it did the same. I thought I just did it wrong, but enough on that. Let's get to the next test. All right, now the 2x4s are one thing, except for that angular cut, that is. But what about something harder, such as red oak? So let's try and get that going. I'll have to remove this one because I put it too close to the saw. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Handled the oak pretty well. There's a little bit of tear out on here, but it was able to even that piece out pretty well. So yeah, like here, let me check right here, because this was cut like this a long time ago. This has been in our basement for Lord knows how long, but yeah, it left an okay cut with a little bit of tear out on the end. That could just be because the blade's about maybe 3 to 6 months old, depending factory wise. But let's get the final test on this plywood. All right, guys, for the final test I have a good sized piece of 3/8 of an inch square sheeting, and we're gonna see if we can do a long ways cut like this. So we'll get ready for that in a second, and I believe everything's all good. So ready? 3, 2, 1, go. left a pretty good cut. As you guys can see right here, didn't leave as much tear out as on the oak. There's still a little bit. I mean, granted, this stuff is softer. Like, it's not as soft as the 2x4, but it's definitely harder. It's definitely softer than the oak. So, yeah, overall, I'd say this is a great product. Like, as my stance is always with Craftsman, it's great for the DIYer. Like, if you're looking for something more professional, go for a Milwaukee, go for a DeWalt, or try the Craftsman V20 brushless. I might try that more often, like once I have more money, I might, start reviewing those, because if I go into contracting, I might do that. So yeah, overall, I think it's a great tool. Just remember something: if you're ever going to change the blade, pull it out, and don't just pull it out. Do it to make sure there's no charge left inside it. But yeah, I might be getting a corded one, or because I might be reviewing some saw blades, and I'll see if I can use my dad's corded DeWalt. Like, my dad's corded DeWalt, that thing could cut this thing in half. And so, but yeah, before I go, there is one more thing. If you're looking for the best of the best quality in circular saws, go to its manufacturer, Skill. They were the ones who they were the ones who had the patent on the circular saw for a long time, and they still do. They're the ones who invented it. Like, Skill, they don't just make the 7/8, they make huge ones, but they're corded. But unless you're a contractor, like I said, you don't need that. But overall, it's a great 8 tool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoy your guys' views, and any comments, any feedback, just let me know, all right? I always love hearing from you guys. You guys are very good. Even though I only have 87 subscribers, it's not about the subscribers. I'm just a regular guy on here, who likes to film stuff and give knowledge to other people. So yeah. All right. Once again, as always, it's Pioneer Guy 714 saying good day and good luck.